Good morning, YouTube viewers and subscribers. So today I've got the Carb that came off my OS 61 SF engine here, and it's a OS 7L Carb. I did a run and a video of this yesterday, and it just seemed like, despite the condition of the engine, it looked like it had been run a couple of times and maybe not shut down properly. This carb just seemed like it was acting non-OS like, where it would kind of surge and just seemed like the needle valve settings were really odd. So I'm going to take this opportunity to disassemble this engine, because I'm sure many people may not have ever taken one of these carbs apart or even maybe seen one of these carbs. So let's just talk about it here real quick. Throttle barrel, throttle stop screw, throttle barrel or your barrel retention screw, and then you've got your high-speed needle. This small screw here is your idle adjustment screw, as opposed to having one that's recessed in the throttle barrel. This is where this is at. This only holds this little bracket in place. Now this screw doesn't like rotate all around. You have just a few degrees, maybe 180 degrees of rotation, and that's it. So there's really only a few things to take apart here. You can pull this screw out here. See, this barrel has got that retention groove all the way around, and then it's got the throttle stop area cut out there, and it has a portion of a spray bar apparently, and you can kind of see the groove in there. I'm not sure, I can't explain all the operations of all of this stuff, but if you look in here, there's the part of the spray bar that goes inside of this one, and if you look in here, you can see the little slit where the fuel comes out. Now I have turned that, and I don't believe that that thing turns. I think there's some mechanism in here that rotates that through and leans that adjustment out. So let's take the center screw off here. And it's got a very small washer on it. I gotta make sure I don't lose that. Now what happens? Put these over here, this here. Okay, so this has got a washer down here that looks like it's acting as a spacer. Take those two things out together. And now this little dog bone part comes off, and it looks like it's the center part there is shaped to fit in there, and that's really all you can take apart. I'm not going to pull this needle assembly off of here. I don't really know that there's any good that can come of that, but what I can do is I can blow through here. If my needle valve is open, which it wasn't, take this all the way out. Well, I don't seem to feel or hear any kind of resistance in the spray bar mechanism that's in here, so maybe the run yesterday cleaned all that out. All I know is it seemed like I had some strange high-speed needle settings, and it seemed like it would do some kind of erratic stuff. So I don't know. Maybe what I'll do is I'll just drop this in some LA's Totally Awesome cleaner for a couple of minutes and then take it out and use some compressed air and blow it out completely. Other than that, that's been a look inside of a OS 7L Carb.